Imagine a world where robots are an integral part of our daily lives, helping us with household chores, caring for our loved ones, and even working alongside us in the workforce. But despite the advancements in artificial intelligence and robotics, we're still far from achieving this vision. Join us as we explore the challenges and opportunities of developing robots that can truly make a difference in our lives. The development of humanoid robots has been a long-standing goal in the field of robotics, with many researchers and companies working towards creating robots that can mimic the appearance and abilities of humans. However, despite the advancements in artificial intelligence and robotics, we are still far from achieving this vision. One of the main challenges in developing humanoid robots is the complexity of the human body and its many intricate movements. Humans have a wide range of abilities, from walking and running to grasping and manipulating objects, and replicating these abilities in a robot is a significant challenge. Additionally, humanoid robots require a high degree of dexterity and flexibility, which is difficult to achieve with current robotic technology. Another challenge in developing humanoid robots is the need for them to be able to interact with humans in a natural and an intuitive way. This requires the development of advanced sensors and algorithms that can allow the robot to understand and respond to human gestures and emotions. However, this is a complex task, as humans are highly variable and unpredictable, and it is difficult to create a robot that can accurately interpret and respond to human behavior. Despite these challenges, researchers and companies are making significant progress in developing humanoid robots. For example, Boston Dynamics has developed a humanoid robot called Atlas, which is capable of walking and running on uneven terrain. Additionally, companies like Shadow Robot and Agility Robotics are developing humanoid robots that can perform tasks such as grasping and manipulating objects. However, these robots are still in the early stages of development, and there are many challenges that need to be overcome before they can be used in real-world applications. For example, humanoid robots require a high degree of safety and reliability, as they will be interacting with humans in a variety of situations. Additionally, they need to be able to adapt to changing environments and situations, which requires advanced sensors and algorithms. In the short term, the development of humanoid robots is likely to be focused on specific applications such as healthcare and manufacturing. For example, humanoid robots can be used to assist with tasks such as surgery and patient care, or to perform tasks such as assembly and inspection. However, these applications will require significant advances in areas such as safety and reliability, as well as the development of advanced sensors and algorithms. In the long term, the development of humanoid robots has the potential to revolutionize many aspects of our lives. For example, humanoid robots could be used to assist with tasks such as household chores and caregiving, which could free up time for people to pursue other activities. Additionally, humanoid robots could be used in a variety of industries, such as healthcare and manufacturing, to improve efficiency and productivity. However, the development of humanoid robots also raises many questions and concerns. For example, what will be the impact on employment and the economy? Will humanoid robots be able to replace human workers, or will they be used to augment their abilities? Additionally, what will be the social and emotional implications of having humanoid robots in our lives? Will we be able to form emotional bonds with them, or will they be seen as something machines? Overall, the development of humanoid robots is a complex and challenging task, but it has the potential to revolutionize many aspects of our lives. As researchers and companies continue to work towards this goal, it is essential to consider the many questions and concerns that arise, and to develop robots that are safe, reliable, and able to interact with humans in a natural and intuitive way. In terms of the benefits of humanoid robots, they could potentially provide many advantages, such as mostly smaller. Now, one question to an interact information was created. You have to look at the high plastic popular safety with the size adaptability. Humanoid robots need to be able to adapt to changing environments and situations, which requires advanced sensors and algorithms, emotional and social implications. Humanoid robots could potentially have a significant impact on our emotional and social lives, and it is essential to consider the implications of having robots in our lives. Employment and the economy. The development of humanoid robots could particularly have a significant impact on employment and the economy, and it is essential to consider the implications of having robots in the workforce. Overall, the development of humanoid robots is a complex and challenging task, but it has the potential to revolutionize many aspects of our lives. As researchers and companies continue to work towards this goal, it is essential to consider the many questions and concerns that arise, and to develop robots that are safe, reliable, and able to interact with humans in a natural and intuitive way.